we're here. Tom McCormick, the owner of Saucy.
How are you, Cavell? Nice to see you.
The man who made the McCormick name famous.
Oh, that's nice.
Man, this is fabulous. You know, the first time I saw this place, it was nothing but a shell.
It wasn't very long ago. It was a year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago, and now this is probably one of the most talked about places in the Petersburg Tri-City area.
That's great.
Now, so, tell me, how did this all start?
Well, we actually started 5 years ago when this building was a shell. We started 5 years ago in a shipping container on the corner outside.
And you started with barbecue?
Yes, we did. Well, the original idea was to just sell sandwiches. It was going to be a real small restaurant. It was going to be pork barbecue sandwiches, and that was it. I swear that was what we thought about in the beginning was let's try to make a perfect sandwich.
Sure.
And then so we did a little bit of that, I think, for maybe a few months. And then our pitmaster, Eric, he decided that he wanted to sort of branch out and maybe try some other things. He cooks incredible chicken, cooks great beef brisket, great ribs. So reluctantly, we went from just the sandwich place to having a few other things on the menu. If you'll notice, our menu is still really small.
Now, you mentioned the perfect sandwich. In your mind, or your pitmaster's mind, what's the perfect sandwich?
Well, for us, it's a nice smoky pork sandwich with a great sauce on it. We're called Saucy's for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. And that, in your mind, or in the concept of Saucy's, that's what a perfect sandwich is. And then, of course, you move from that, as you mentioned, to other things, such as the chicken,
that's right,
ribs, and what else?
And brisket, beef brisket. We do a chopped beef brisket sandwich. We have a few sides. We have potato salad, beans, and coleslaw. Again, just a very small menu. It's really focused, and it hasn't changed much over the years.
And that, that helps when you can kind of concentrate on those things that you're really good at.
That's right.
And people will know you for those few things that you're really good at.
Right.
That'll bring the crowd. Can I now meet the pit man?
Yeah, sure. The smoke man is here.
And the sauce master?
Yes.
Now, I know you can't give me all of your secrets, but can you give me one or two secrets about the sauce?
Well, the secret is they're good on everything.
Your sauce is good on everything?
They sure are.
Now, I'm a strange bird.
Okay.
I even like good sauce on French fries. So what about your sauce?
My favorite sauce, I have abandoned all ketchup. Our chicken sauce is excellent on the French fries. I cannot go wrong with that one.
Wow, so I could get that for my sandwich, and I can get the sauce for my fries.
Sure can.
I'm at home.
It's my favorite.
I'm at home. And now
tangy.
I have had the pleasure of having your barbecue pulled chicken sandwich once, and it had coleslaw on it.
Oh boy.
Tell me about the coleslaw. What makes it different?
Oh, everything. Well, no mayo. Absolutely no mayonnaise. It's a vinegar-based slaw with cilantro and pineapple.
Wow, and it had a little kick to it.
Yeah, so I got a couple jalapenos in there.
I love it.
Not too much, but yeah, just the right amount.
All right. And so, Eric,
Yes.
you're the man in the pit, right?
Yes, sir. The smoke man, as they call me.
It's the smoke man. So what makes your concept, or when you and Tom came together and said we're going to do this, you wanted to do it a little different than maybe everybody else, to make people come and run it?
Exactly. Well, I think what we sort of focused on was doing it a little bit like everybody else did. Instead of specializing in just a regional type of barbecue. Around here in Virginia and close to North Carolina, a lot of people are very familiar with the Carolina style barbecue, which is very heavily focused on vinegar-based sauces, which is really good. Right. But a lot of places around here offer a slight variation of the same thing, whereas I think what we kind of specialize in is sort of bringing a little bit, I think Tom had mentioned, of traveling across the country and finding some of the best sauces from Texas to St. Louis, Kansas City, and sort of being influenced and bringing them back here to Virginia.
Wow. And that's kind of easy because you guys are literally minutes from 95. You can actually see the interstate from your location here. So you have folks traveling north and south all of the time.
Every day. People stopping by from all over the country, really. And everyone's saying, hey, it's a little different than what I'm used to at home, but man, this is delicious. We're going to come, and they always come back. Anytime they get a chance to travel on 95, Saucy's is definitely one of their destinations.
You've heard us talk about how popular Saucy's is here in the Petersburg area. And of course, people travel from Richmond, the Tri-Cities, here for great food. We also hear a lot about the visitors who come from far and near as they travel up and down 95 and 85. Today we have a family who's traveling back home to Georgia. We have with us
Ann Hayes Pierce,
Ann
Betty Drinkard.
and your mom too.
I'm the
Ann.
mom, this is the daughter, and this is the granddaughter.
All right, and you ladies are traveling back to Georgia. How'd you find out about Saucy's?
We Googled it. We wanted a good barbecue establishment to stop at it for lunch, and so we Googled barbecue in Petersburg, Virginia,
Yeah.
and Saucy's had the best rating, and here we are.
And that says a lot, right?
This family is a connoisseur of barbecue.
Oh, wow.
They search for it all over the country, wherever they go.
Good deal. Good deal. Now, after having Saucy's barbecue, what's your thinking?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up?
Right.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Well, once again, thank you for sharing with us, and we're certainly happy that you came by Saucy.
Well, it made our day. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
This is where it all started, right here at 5th and Bolingbrook in Old Town Petersburg, here at the famous Saucy Container. This is like a conversation piece.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not every day you see a restaurant made out of a shipping container.
No, that's true. I mean, there is a lot of that going on all around the country, but I don't think there's anything like that in I want to say in Virginia. I mean, I might be making a little bit of a stretch saying that, but I think we may be one of the only ones.
And so, as I've seen over a period of time, a lot of workers here in the area, a lot of residents, even visitors.
That's right.
come through.
There's a lot of action right now in this part. We call it the warehouse district of Petersburg. Sort of laid low. I don't want to say it was dead for a long time, but there wasn't a whole lot of traffic here.
Sure.
And not just us, but there's a lot going on in this immediate couple of blocks here. New loft buildings, new restaurants. There's Saucy's here. There's a bakery up front. There's a lot going on right here.
Wow. So it's real easy for those who are viewing our show to find.
Yes, very easy. We're on the corner of 5th and Bolingbrook. Our physical address is actually 257 East Bank Street, rear.
All right. Well, let's go into the window. This is where I ordered my favorite pulled chicken barbecue sandwich with the coleslaw on it.
That's right. This is where you get all the food. We have the entire menu is actually served out of this during the day, and then at night we'll see the inside. At night, the sit down is open. So that's right.
So what time does the sit down open?
Sit down opens at 5.
Okay.
This opens at 11, and this closes at 7. Sit down closes at 10. There's a little bit of an overlap.
Yeah. Excellent. Of course, we talk about the food here at Saucy's being unique, but if you want to talk about really things that are unique, it's the interior of this restaurant.
The menu is original here.
Yeah.
All the recipes are original. All the furniture is original too, even the lights, bar stools, the back of the bar. We built all the tables.
You know, the folks coming here to talk about the food, but when they look around and see how this is so uniquely done, this alone is something we're talking about. Now, how long does it actually take to, say, for instance, put the table together?
It takes a little while. I mean, it probably took a couple days time to build the tables, the lights. And what we try to do in some cases, especially with these lights that you'll see in the ceiling, are use specific implements from local businesses.
And starting with the container outside, we see something similar to the container right here inside of the sauce.
That's right. Yep. We sort of modeled the bar after the corrugation on the Saucy's container outside.
Wow. That's really unique. And then, of course, we have this area here.
This is actually roofing material on the wall, and that's a sort of corrugated type roofing material. We built all the signage and the bars for the signage. We painted the insignia here on the back. This is actually
You did this?
Yeah, this is a representation of the shipping container outside on the wall.
And then, of course, lastly, we have to talk about the special seating here at the bar area.
The bar stools. This is a tractor seat, and we bought 10 of these from Kentucky, and we bought the piping and the bases and things locally here, and we designed and built them here in Petersburg.
That is amazing. Well, of course, you've heard everything there is about Saucy's. It's where it started with the outside container, the walk-up, and of course here, the new sit-down restaurant. Now, of course, the food is delicious, and you have to come in and experience it for yourself. For more information on Saucy's, the information is available at the bottom of our screen. I'm Cavell Phillips, and this is What Works RVA.